Okay, we're going to use this avoid script to, we're going to modify it to get the maze, and actually we'll probably end up doing 2 or 3 modifications, but let's do a first level modification. And remember, we'll keep a lot of this, and so let's add, first of all, we have the big key is looking at these walls. So let's put in is left left underscore wall, and this is going to be a boolean, so we're going to set it equal to false to start with, because we only use this once we have stopped at a wall. We want to look to see if there are walls on the left or right, and we need another one is right underscore wall equal, and we'll set that to false also. So this is the initialization, and in fact this is kind of in the setup. Now the only reason I don't put these things in setup is that these variables have to be available to everything in all these functions, and if you put a variable inside a function, unless you say it's a global, it disappears when you're outside the function. So anything that's a variable inside a function stays there. It's kind of like, you know, what happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas, but that's the way the functions work, unless you specifically say it's a global, and I don't want to do that. So okay, so this is the first thing. And let's go clear down to the logic here where we're starting. Okay, we'll do the same thing here, but what we really want to do is we're not going to do a random turn here, so let's get rid of that. But what we will have is we're going to set those variables I just wrote down is left wall, and we're going to set that equal to a function, and the function will be look left. And we'll have another one which says is right wall equaled look right. Okay, what's happening here is that these are 2 functions which we haven't built yet, but what they will do is they will return either true or false. So what we're doing here is, of course, we run until we hit the wall, which is this read inches greater than 5. Same thing as with the avoid, only what we're going to do is we stop, we flash the lights, and we back up. But then we have to back up a little bit so that we're not within this 5-inch limit here, and then we'll set the left wall and the right wall to true or false. Now right now they're set to false, but once we stop here we have to set them. And then how do we do this? Well, I'll show you. And then of course once we do that, we have to do another thing, which is invoke a function called decide way. And this function will in fact have a bunch of other functions which will point left or point right, depending upon what the logic of these walls are. So this is actually the main logic that we have. Now if we were doing this in Scratch, we would build custom blocks, but it's a little different in Python, because the functions can do things or they can return things, and these 2 we will have them return things. So get to this stage and we'll go on to the next video.